If you've gotten injured, I want you to focus on this first and foremost more than anything else. Let's take a look at what it is. Hi, I'm Coach Rob. Unfortunately, you've become injured, and one of the ironies associated with becoming injured is your appetite is going to be suppressed immediately. When you look at when does the body suppress appetite? Well, it does it in a high stress environment, when the temperatures are hot, when your heart rate is elevated. Well, you think about a competitive environment, especially being if you're in one of the hotter climates. I'm based out of Orlando, Florida. When you look at the fact that it's hot, it's humid, high heart rate during a race, in a relatively stressful environment, it's a perfect prescription for you to have no appetite whatsoever. That makes sense for most people. But when you become injured, pain will suppress appetite. Now, the reason why this is so incredibly important, and I appreciate you giving me the time to elaborate on it, is we have got to train your body to consume food even when you don't feel like it. Now, literally, the sky is wide open. If you have followed me for any period of time, you know I've got several books on Amazon. You can find the link below in the description box. We've put together smoothie recipes, snacks, various meal recipe books. And what I would encourage you to do is I would encourage you, even when you're sick and the idea of food may be a tad bit nauseating, at least start with the smoothies. If you look at all of our recipes, they're based on real fruits, real vegetables, real ingredients. I'm not here to peddle books or any of the supplements or anything that we have in our resource page. What I am trying to get you to understand is unless your blood is got nutrient-rich blood pushing in, right? You eat food, those nutrients drop into your bloodstream. Imagine that's just kind of pushing into and against the glass ceiling of recovery. The body cannot recover without nutrients. There's a compound benefit of you doing this. When you, and I'm only starting with smoothies, maybe, just nibbling on small little bite sizes of a sandwich or something may sound good. You've got to find what works for you, and you have to push the limits. I know it's not fun getting sick, but the problem is you're injured. And if you don't have nutrients pressing up against the bloodstream, the body doesn't have the building blocks to get stronger, and here's a compound problem. Your immune system is going to be suppressed. Now you're going to be sick and injured. And now you've got the worst case scenario possible. So when we're looking at trying to offset how long does it take for you to recover from an injury, let's not make it worse by allowing your immune system to get suppressed, become sick, and now you could be looking at doubling the recovery time. The body's only got one tank of energy, and our goal is for it to just focus on healing what's injured. You back that up with nutrition. That's going to, when you satisfy hunger, that's going to improve your quality of sleep. You're not taking a shortcut. You're giving the body exactly what it needs when it needs it, and you're going to have to kind of program yourself mentally and physically to understand that without those nutrients present in the bloodstream, you will not heal as quickly as we know you're capable of. I do appreciate your time here today. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. The number of questions that are coming in on a weekly basis are almost doubling week over week, and I can't tell you how much we appreciate that. As always, if you happen to have a question, please feel free to send it to me. contact@coachrob.com. We do put out a video every day, and we hope to see you again tomorrow.